Hey YouTube, welcome back to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone for the PlayStation 1, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so we're back in the game, picking up where we left off, and before we get this started, I just want to say, rest in peace Dumbledore aka Michael Gambon. You have blessed us all with your role as Dumbledore in the Harry Potter franchise, and you will be dearly missed by all. I still can't believe he's passed away, so I'll piss off with your Quidditch training. I literally, when I was told, I was like, what? Well, his memory will live on forever in the Harry Potter universe, so I'm still flabbergasted. But, alright, back to the game. So, we're going to be doing Quidditch training, and we want to try getting 75 house points. You have to try getting all of the stuff. It's okay if you miss a couple and don't get 75 house points, but it's always better to get 75. Alright, come on. I hope I'm not getting ill, because yesterday I was at work and I just started feeling quite under the weather, if that makes sense. And I missed one. There we go, we managed. So it's okay if you miss like one, but if you miss more than one, then it's kind of like, oh, you only get silver wings.
Time for you seem to have the hang.
Alright, we've got to fly through 20 hoops now. Alright. Alright, come on James, you can do this. We missed one, that's fine. And why is my stupid thing? Stupid PC, stop it. Did it. Yeah, thank God we managed to get gold wings for that one.
Performance, you've earned gold wings and 25 house points to Gryffindor.
Unfortunately, with the Nimbus 2000, you go quite fast too sometimes.
This often results. Now,
which isn't exactly great.
While racing against another seeker. Okay, ready, 3.
So you have to do this while racing against another seeker, which isn't actually too bad. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe it's better to hang back a little bit, you know. Because I go a bit too fast sometimes. I am not the best with this. The angles are just always... Yes! Oh, my lord! Hey, we did it. Yes, we got it! We managed to get all 75 house points. This could be a pain in the arse. But you need to do Quidditch training if you want to get all the house points you can.
Run along then, Mr. Potter. The Quidditch training doors are all...
As a kid, I was terrible at it. Doing this as a kid, I was just so bad. Now we can continue on with the Castle Grounds. Castle Grounds, all in all, is actually very easy. I'd say it's probably easier than the first part, like Hogwarts. Because a lot of it is just the same stuff. There's Friend George, you have to go there for the beans.
My poor kid. If you can find the...
Yeah, that's later on. So the main part of the Hogwarts grounds is to get the Sloth Brain, as I call it. It's not Sloth Brain Snape, it's Sloth Brain. There's Ronald Weasley.
I used to have a puff skein, but Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
So we've got to get this puff skein to start eating these so we can get beans. And there's also 3 mini games for us to do. One of which is in this area. As you can see, that wall looks kind of suspicious, doesn't it? Looks like it can be opened. Oh wait, that's because it can. So I think all in all, in the Hogwarts grounds, you can get 4 witches and wizards cards, I believe. Yeah, you get 4, that gives you up to a total of 7. And then when you go to the dungeons, that gives you 3. No, it gives you 4, so that takes you up to 11. Is it 4? I think it's 4. And then you go to Gringotts Bank, you get 3 there, that's 14. Then you get 2, then you get 1 in near the Transfiguration class, 1 in the Forbidden Forest, and I'm pretty sure that's 16. I think that's all that you get. You get up to 16, and then when you get 17 by collecting all 16 witches and wizards cards, and getting 300 house points total in the overall game. Come on, and Puff's gain. Yeah, give me those beans. Boom, baby. Oh, this game is just such a throwback. I'll absolutely love it. There we go. Now we've done all them. We can go do this minigame. These minigames aren't actually too bad. They could be a pain in the arse sometimes because you get hit by bouncing bulbs all the time. Let's have a little vape, shall we? It's orange ice, one of my favourite flavours.
Hello, Harry. Try to grab all the Bertie Bott's beans, but mind the bouncing bulbs. If they bump you, you'll lose some of your beans.
I don't know why, but orange is one of my favourite flavours of anything. I love orange flavoured drinks, orange flavoured chocolate, sweets, everything. Anything that's orange flavoured, I will love. Orange flavoured alcohol as well. My favourite alcoholic beverage is actually Thatcher's Blood Orange cider. It's so nice. But remember, you have to be 18 to drink, and drink responsibly. I say that I'm terrible. When I drink, I don't stop. I'm like the guys in Cold Ones. Or bow. Give me some of that sludge. Only a spoonful. Can I get only a spoonful? Alright, so we've done this bit. Now we've got to head off. Can't get any more witches and wizards cards for a while. Ooh, here's Hagrid. Ew, Harry, it's me, Hagrid.
There you are. I hope you did well in your herbology class. Harry, can you fetch me some...
I'm still waiting for my sponsor from Monster.
Plant in the plant.
I will know if I've made it in life because I will get a sponsor from Monster Energy. I know it will never happen, but a man can dream. Oh yeah, I forgot there's actually one over here. The portrait is also behind here, so if you ever need to know where the portrait is, it's just there. Literally right next to Hagrid's hut. So this is another mini game, so this is the second one. And why did I say you get 2 witches and wizards cards here?
Hello, Harry. Try to grab...
So it's just this mini game again. I always like to try getting the ones in the middle first, because getting the ones around the edge is easier. I am so shocked I didn't get hit then. Sometimes it's easier just to go around the edge. And we've done it.
way.
That's another famous Witches and Wizards cards for us.
Newt Scamander.
Newt Scamander from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I'm actually wondering if I should do a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough one day. That would be interesting. Considering it's one of my favourite games and I've completed it already, so...
Out of my way.
Oh, piss off, Neville. Yeah, you go through here. This one is actually very easy to miss. I wonder where it could... Oh, look at it. It's up here. You just have to shoot it down. As a kid, I never even knew this was here. Because I was so stupid. And I still am. I might have a degree, but it doesn't mean I'm smart. I'd say
Hengist of Woodcroft.
I'd say I'm above average intelligence, you know. But I'm not the smartest person in the world. But I'm also not... Because I'm not stupid. And I'm not of average intelligence because... Hey, it's me, it's Jam Jam Plays, I'm smart. As you can see, I'm just tooting my own horn. Nah, I'd probably say I'm average to just slightly above average intelligence. I'm not the smartest person in the world. But then again, I'm also not stupid. This gargoyle fight is easy. I'm pretty sure if you wait in this area a little while, it actually gives you, like, he spawns the other gargoyle. And you have to fight more than one. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure that's what happened when I was a kid. Because I stayed here too long. But I never stay here long enough anymore. Just get the beans and go. Little known fact, as a kid I was scared of doing that fight. Jesus, I was scared of everything as a kid. So happens when you're mummy's boy. Got a little save point. This bit is literally all just puzzles and platforming. You don't have to fight anything. It's actually pretty simple. Super when you do. Watched a video yesterday as well. Was it yesterday? Can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. It was a reviewer basically just saying Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Was it any good? And although he made some good points about the game being a bit meh, it's still nostalgic. Oh, bless me. This is what I mean. I think I'm getting ill. Because yesterday at work, I just felt so bad. Maybe I just haven't rested enough, you know. Emma, follow me, Puffskein. Emma, you got to get the Puffskeins to go in here. And then you can progress. Get a couple more beans. Beautiful. I already know I've not even gotten to Gringotts Bank and I'm already dreading it. Everyone always talks about the Peacock, saying how bad that bit is, but I don't have an issue with the Peacock. Not anymore. Because I found a really easy way to actually get it to work. Get my Puffskein. So you got to get this Puffskein to follow you. Wait. No, don't eat the stuff, follow me. Yep, follow me, come on. But yeah, I guess the Peacock can be difficult. As a kid, I always struggled with it, but as I've gotten older, I found an easy way. You just have to... It's always a 50-50 chance with the Peacock, the way I do it. You just have to kind of guess where the Peacock's going to run after it stops, and then if you guess correctly, done. Like, that's one feather done, and you only have to do that 3 times. Bloody PC. I need to sort this out. Right, you go in there. Gotta go up here to release the lever. Is it pronounced lever or lever? I guess it depends on where you're from. I might have to rewatch all the Harry Potter films as a memory for Michael Gambon. And this is all the lovely platforming bit that you have to do to get to the fire seeds. Gives you a lovely old cutscene. Can you even skip it? No, you can't. You have to go through the cutscene. I'm also wondering, should I go to the work party tomorrow? Because there's a couple of managers leaving, and today's their last day, and they're having a little party tomorrow. Well, I'd say party. It's more like leaving drinks. I don't know if I should go or not. I might. Guess it depends, because if my work friends aren't going, I'm not going to bother going. It's not a party if I ain't got any friends there. Plus, I'm a bit of an introvert. Although I guess when I drink, I become more of an extrovert. Depends on how I'm feeling. I find that when I drink, it just depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a bit like if I feel a bit sad, it will just. It's like whatever your emotions are, it just kind of manifests it to be more than what it is. So if I'm happy, I'll just feel even more happy. If I'm sad, I'll feel more sad. I think that's what it is for most people.
Incendio!
Oh my god, I hate doing that. Luckily, you only have to use Incendio a few times in this game. You don't have to use it very often. And we got the fire seeds, and now we have to backtrack. What a lovely game. Oh, you've collected what you need. Now you've got to go all the way back. Oh, and I just got burnt. Lovely jubbly. Off we pop. Now we've got to go give the fire seeds to Hagrid. Gives us a nice little cutscene. Then we've got to go help Neville. Ugh. Beautiful. Pardon me. As you can see, those poor little puffskeins are stuck there forever. And off we pop. I've got a list of some games I actually want to get through. Once I've done Harry Potter, I'm not too sure what I want to do next. I'm thinking I might start Dragon Age, because I love the Dragon Age franchise. It's gonna be a long Let's Play though. That's one thing I can say. The Dragon Age games are gonna take ages because there's three of them. I've finished the first two. I've never finished Inquisition. I've gotten very far on Inquisition, but it just gets to a point I just get bored. I think it's mostly the story. I think for RPG games, I find that if the story's not kind of making me feel like I'm liking it, like, I don't know what it is, it's just the story of Dragon Age Inquisition is a bit meh. The fact that the main boss is just a DLC boss from Dragon Age 2 makes me go, oh, that kind of sucks. I thought it would have been a better boss.
Done, Harry, you've found the fire seeds. Now I can show you what I need them for. But it's our secret, mind you.
Whereas in Dragon Age Origins,
Wipe your feet now.
you literally, in Dragon Age Origins, the boss is literally like the god of all, everything evil. Like an undead dragon, essentially. And then Dragon Age 2, I guess Dragon Age 2, the boss was like, it wasn't really anything that you thought would be bad. Like, there was a lot of main antagonists in Dragon Age 2. But now I think of it, yeah, because the ending of Dragon Age 2 was actually really good. But Dragon Age Inquisition, the boss, oh, it's just a boss from a DLC in Dragon Age 2. Oh, what, fucking great. Ain't that great? Boring.
Up you come, me beauty. Ain't he lovely? I'll call Harry. You're
Nah, I need to give Dragon Age Inquisition a proper go and actually finish the game.
We'd better give. I'll see you later.
Also, the thing with Dragon Age is it's very difficult to 100% it, so I won't be up to 100% those games. Ah, delicious. There we go, now that bit's open. I've also had some viewers, some of my Twitch viewers, Twitch moderators, ask me why don't I play through Dragon's Dogma. I might. I could actually do Dragon's Dogma playthrough, considering I've already got every single achievement on the game. It is a pretty fun game, Dragon's Dogma. But then again, it would also be a long Let's Play, which is another reason why I'm like, because I have to think about what's going to be good, what's going to be not so good as a Let's Play, especially a longer one. I could always do Fable 2, but I need to get an Xbox One. I have an Xbox One on Xbox Series X, so I can actually play, like, record them properly without the Xbox crashing. Because unfortunately, my Xbox 360 is messed up. Ever since I dropped it accidentally, this is good. This is going back years. I accidentally dropped it, and ever since then, it just doesn't play properly. Especially the Fable games. And there's also a recurring issue on Fable 2 that there's a specific quest. If you do, it will corrupt your save file, which is not exactly great. You don't exactly want to be playing through a game just to have your save file corrupted. And unfortunately, there's no way of the developers patching that because the developers aren't around anymore. Lionhead Studios. Oh, for God's sake, stop it! These guys have weird hitboxes. There we go, we've done it. We've done it anyway. So that's the last Witches and Wizards card you can get in the Hogwarts grounds. Beautiful. Alright, to the Quidditch pitch. Mr. Weasley.
This is the entrance to the Quidditch pitch. But first years like us aren't allowed to play. I hear they make exceptions sometimes though, but only if you are very, very good. Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants. Malfoy stole my Remember-All. He ran off onto the school grounds with it. Please help.
And now we got to help Neville.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you, and you want me to give you... I think I only think you can... And you better watch...
Alright, so with the Nimbus 2000, this is so much easier because you speed up so much quicker. You just have to get close to Malfoy. Click square to bash him. Watch out for his bludgers. It's not too much of an issue. Oh. Bloody thing. Stupid PC keeps turning the screen off. I think I'm going to need to change it on my PC, you know, because I hate it when it does that. Luckily, when you get close enough, just have to click square and you hit him. Just got to hit him once more. And we're done.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter!
Potter!
Take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
Now we got Neville's Remember All back for him.
You've got my Remember All back.
Ta-da! Got to remember for Neville Longbottom.
I remember now.
And then Professor McGonagall comes over.
Mr. Potter, although I do not approve.
So now we have to go to Quidditch. Ah, McGonagall.
Wow! I just wanted to wish you good. Everyone's talking.
As soon as I heard, I rushed.
Yep, now we got to do Quidditch. It's only Quidditch and then secret area, and then we're done with Castle Grounds. But then we'd have to backtrack to give Fred George the beans,
Welcome to Quidditch.
and then go to the portrait. I can't lie, Quidditch does not matter in this game. You win no matter what. It could take you an hour to do, and you'll still win. You will never lose. I think it's just the way that they made it in this game. They were like, oh, you can never lose Quidditch. Not in the main game, anyway.
Is that the snitch? Potter's seen the snitch. Yeah! The crowd is on its feet. This is amazing.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. Yeah, it is 17 Witches and Wizards cards. You get one from the portrait. So yeah, you actually get 5 in the Castle Grounds. Not 4. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it's 17 you need to collect overall, not 16.
Here comes the Hogwarts Shaker.
I really want chicken. And unlike Quidditch practice, you don't get house points or anything, so you can miss as many as you want.
He's getting closer. Excellent. Amazing skill. Excellent.
There we go. Now we just got to catch the snitch.
Potter's going for it.
And I missed it. Lovely, James. There we go, we've done it.
Potter has
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. In my life, I've been wondering. Well, I say in my life, I've been wondering if I should actually get a PS5. You know, been wondering that for a while. Should I get a PS5?
Remember my name. It's Is that a library book in your grimy little hand?
Is that a library book? Yeah, something that Hagrid gave us.
As soon as my missing sloth brain is recovered,
Sloth
we'll start
Brain
the first-
Snape. It's not Sloth. You're not a degenerate. Well, you might be. You never know. Mr. Potter. 1 million points from Gryffindor.
Hey, it's a piece of a map. Oh, the map shows there is a forgotten area around here. I wonder if it could be behind that old rusty door.
It's because it is behind that old rusty door.
The as there is a magic word to open the door. Well, here goes.
Alohomora.
Wow, come on.
And this is where the Sloth Brain is, everybody. The Sloth Brain, not sloth, it's sloth. Yeah, right. Don't bother talking to Ron because he'll just put you in a annoying little chat cutscene thing. Here's a venomous tentacular. We've got to fight this. Ah, look at these 2D designs. Incendio! As a kid, I was always scared of this thing. I was scared of everything as a kid. You just got to go over here. Use a lever. That opens the door. You don't have to fight the venomous tentacular, but if you want some extra house points, go for it. And it also gives you some beans. Some burns. Alrighty then. Is Ronald Weasley over here? He is not. Ron basically just runs back and forth in this area. Pork clump patch. If you want the rest of the beans, you've got to get rid of this guy. They all drop beans, so try getting them as far away as possible. There we go, we got 70. We got 70 out of 70. Now we don't have to do any more of those. Alright. There we go. Get the sloth brain, however you want to call it. And you can just jump on here. Let's make it easier for yourself. Oh, we're making some good time in this game, you know. Alright, Mr. Weasley. Hedwig gives you a little note.
Harry, meet me in the dungeons. Your friend, Hermione.
Oh, Hermione wants to be in the dungeons.
Great! You found the sloth brain. Let's get back.
Yep, this basically teleports you back to Hogwarts. But we have to go back out into the Hogwarts grounds anyway.
The race for the House Cup continues.
Race for the House Cup continues.
Ravenclaw.
So we've got over 200 house points now. We are clear when it comes to house points.
Hufflepuff.
Because all the rest of the house points you just get from playing the game, mostly. Well, you might have to do like certain things here. You have to defeat certain enemies to get house points. So you got to make sure you actually defeat all the enemies you come across. Or at least most of them.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Ah, Dumbledore. We're all missing you. As you can see, there's still bean in there because I didn't collect them all now. Because I didn't need to. I love that it still shows the beans in the Great Hall in those cutscenes. Yeah, now we've got to go to the dungeons. But first, we're going to go back to the castle grounds. Because we need to get the one thing we need. We need to go give the beans to friend George. And we got to go to the portrait. Let's go give it to these
Well
guys.
done. You've got enough blue every.
Blueberry
Thanks,
pie, my
Harry.
favourite. It's
Watch out.
Catweasel. Now we just got to go to the portrait. The lovely old portrait, Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter, it's Leviosa. Oh, Leviosa. I need to stream more on Twitch.
Puff.
Oh, didn't mean to go on that. But what should I stream? That is the question I'm wondering. should I even bother streaming? Because I find that when I stream on Twitch, I don't really get much notoriety from anything nowadays. Because if I stream something like Dead by Daylight, I get no views. Because there's like when I look at the Twitch analytics and I look at which games it like says I should stream. When I look at Dead by Daylight, it says I'm estimated to be at like number 900 and something or 1000. So I will be so far down the list. There's no point. It's always better to look at games where you're going to be closest to the top. Where there's people streaming it, but not too many people streaming it. And Harry Potter's one of them now. I'd normally get an estimate of 1 or 2. It's like games like Dead by Daylight are so oversaturated with people trying to stream it. It just gets ugh. When you play Dead by Daylight as well, the amount of people that advertise their streams on Dead by Daylight, yeah, good luck with that, mate. 99% of the time, you're just gonna get people coming into your stream to be arseholes. That is unfortunately what Dead by Daylight is nowadays. Most of the people that play Dead by Daylight are complete cunts. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, they're complete cunts. I mean, you get some people that are quite friendly, but overall, people are such arseholes. So many people act like the game's competitive, even though it's not a competitive game. The fact that Smite, I have a better experience on Smite nowadays than I do Dead by Daylight, and that's saying something, considering how bad Smite used to be. Like, the game used to be so toxic because everyone was competitive, but now it's more like, it's not as competitive as it used to be. You still get those 1 or 2 people that try acting like it's competitive, but it makes sense because MOBAs especially are more competitive because they have a competitive element to them. They have ranked games. Whereas a game like Dead by Daylight, it's just a casual game. There's no competitiveness to it. It's a 1v4.
Ah, Potter has found the Sloth Brain. Was it clever hunting? So where was it, Potter?
Oh, what a burn! Where was it, Potter? In your own head? Ah, the dungeons. I love these effects when you go into the dungeon. Look at those, like the little blue orbs. And we're going to the dungeon now. But we're going to save here and we're going to end the episode. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Yep. Also, you got to remember that when you go into the dungeon, you can't go back out of it until you finish it. So we're going to save this beautiful game. Ugh. Okay, let's have a quick look. What percentage are we at right now? We are at 44%. So that is the Hogwarts Grounds completed. As always, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave any comments down below of anything you lovely people love to comment. And this has been your boy Jam Plays. I shall see you in the next video. So a peace.